Sweet. So we've got Dale here off the lovely vessel Morticia. Morticia is one of the multi-hull entrants in the race, and certainly one of the meanest looking boats in the fleet. Dale, she looks like a pretty dry boat.
Yeah, far from it. Great bit of fun. Obviously when we can power it up, it's a bit of a bumpy ride and we get pretty soaked. We basically all wear dry suits on board to try and keep the water out, but that didn't even work for Chris in the Gladstone this year.
Yeah.
He had to jump downstairs a few times and empty some water out. So, especially those rough nights. Cooking gets a bit challenging down below, but yeah, we make do with the local Indian restaurant. Just buy something and put it on the boat the day before. It works all good.
Yeah. Well, I mean, what's the ETA for you guys?
At the moment, it's looking somewhere in the vicinity of about a day, but we think that's probably a bit optimistic.
Yep.
Given what we're seeing this morning here at the club, looks like we've already got a little bit of a light nor'easter, so
yeah,
might mean a couple of slow hours this morning, but 6 knots of nor'east for us is powered up with our big Jenica that we can sail upwind with, so that'll be good fun anyway, even if we get those conditions.
Yeah, perfect. And so I was talking to a boat before where, you know, one of the crew is notorious for just spending more time downstairs than up on deck sleeping. Do you guys actually go down at all, other than if you need to cook something? Is it just spent just sitting out here on one of the floats?
No, we actually do try and slip into a bit of a sleep roster at night time, and it's generally 2 or 3 hours depending on how everything's going on deck rotations.
Yeah.
We've got a relatively big double bed under the cockpit in the back here, and up the front there's a bit of a V-berth, but obviously we spend time down the back, particularly if it's bumpy, because it needs to keep the weight out of the nose as much as possible.
Is that back double bed, is that reserved for, is that the owner's suite?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
And he doesn't mind cuddling up for warmth.
Yeah, a little bit of spooning.
Yeah, that's
I guess once you get far enough offshore, it's all okay, isn't it?
Yeah, it doesn't matter. No one can hear him cry.
Yeah. And so are you guys going to stick around in Coffs, or what's the plan? Is this go back on a trailer, or? Yeah,
this year we're actually going to pack it up, put it on the trailer and shoot it up to Brisbane, and it'll sit at Brisbane for a couple of months, and we'll try and get into Brisbane and do some weekend racing prior to the Brisbane to Gladstone, which is our next major offshore event. So yeah, we've got an easy
so it's
trip.
Be a nice delivery, isn't it? Great,
yeah.
Great BMG at 100
k's an hour up the highway.
Up the highway.
That's perfect. But you know, for us, we'll do that pack down. It should take us 4 or 5 hours in Coffs and hang around for presentations and spend a bit of time with our partners.
And a nice cold one at the yacht club.
Yeah, we've been known to partake in just 1 or 2 beverages, but not too many.
Yeah, could I see you at the plantation, maybe dancing the nightclub, or?
Maybe not me, but yeah, maybe Big Hayden.
Yeah, Hayden.
He looks after the crew in the dancing stakes.
Yeah, and I'm membies too. Hayden's a great beard back there too. You got a guy with a ginger beard on board. Obviously, I found that's one of the strong points of any team.
Yeah, well, this regatta was sort of down 1 ranger on normal. We normally sail with 3.
Yeah.
But Chris is off doing the 16-foot skiff national titles up in Harvey Bay, so.
Very selfish of him.
Yeah. No, we've had to find a ring in that unfortunately wasn't a ranger.
Yeah, oh well, you can only do what you can do, but anyway mate, good luck, and
thank you, mate.
And hopefully by Coffs, if you haven't already head home and packed up by the time I arrive there, you know, might catch a beer.
Sounds good.
Sweet.
Thanks.